Hello, this is Charlene. We are going to solve a word problem with linear equations using our matrix function on our graphing calculator. So they've given us some information in our word problem. It says Eugene and Elisa each improved their yards by planting grass, sod, and ornamental grass. They bought their supplies from the same store. Eugene spent $198 on 13 units of grass sod and 12 bunches of ornamental grass. Elisa spent, how much did she spend? She spent $112, and she spent that on 12 units of grass sod and on 4 bunches of ornamental grass. So they want us to find the cost of the grass sod and the cost of a bunch of ornamental grass. So they've given us information that is going to be set up in this format. This is something that with practice you begin to recognize. It is a linear function and it is going to be in the standard format. So we're going to think about how our information fits into that format. Okay, so we have 13 units of sod. So 13 units of grass sod. So we're just going to call it S, the sod. Plus, we have 12 units of the ornamental grass. So I've got 12 units of the ornamental grass. And the total for those two things was equal to a total of $198. And we just also need to just take a moment to realize that this is going to be 13 units times some cost of sod, so that will end up being dollars, and then 12 units times some cost of grass will be dollars, and it's going to be equal to this total number of dollars. So we always need to remember that in reality everything is talking about the same units. So we're talking about dollars plus dollars equals total dollars. Okay, so let's look at our next sentence. We have Elisa, and she is spending $112 on 12 units of the grass sod. So that means we're going to have 12 units of sod for her, and we're also going to have 4 bunches of the ornamental grass. So that's 4 bunches of the grass, and again she spent $112. Okay, so both of these now fulfill our standard model. AX plus BY equals C. So AX plus BY equals C. At that point, we now have a format which we can put into our graphing calculator. So let's go ahead and go over here to our graphing calculator. We're going to do second matrix. Blue second button controls blue letters matrix. Then we're going to go over to the edit screen. So I'm going to go over, edit, and it is going to be a 2 by 3. I have 2 rows and I have 1, 2, 3 columns. So that's what I want. I want a 2 by 3 matrix. So that first one is already set up as a 2 by 3. So I'm going to edit the first one, push enter, and I have 2 by 3. Let's go ahead and go down here and we're going to change these numbers. 13, enter, 12, enter, 198, enter, and 12, enter again, 4, enter, and 1112. So, or 112. Okay, so that matrix should now match all of my coefficients. I have a coefficient of 13, 12, 198. I got 13, 12, 198 up here. I've got 12, 4, 112, 12, 4, 112. So everything matches. So our matrix is good to go. I'm going to go completely out of it. I have to go second, quit, to get completely out of that matrix function. Now I'm going to go back into this matrix function, second matrix again. But now I want to find the calculation function. So I want to right arrow over to math. I'm going to go down this list until I find RREF. There it is, RREF. That's the function I want to choose. So, and now I'm going to tell it that I want it to find the matrix where I just entered my information. So I'm going to do second matrix again, and this time it's already highlighting all 3 matrix options, A, B, and C, but I just put my information in the A matrix, so it's already highlighting number 1A. So I'm going to push enter to choose that matrices, and I'm going to close my parentheses, push enter, and you see it gives me an answer matrix. So my answer matrix says 1, 0, and 6, and it says 0, 1, and 10. And this, let's see, let me find it different here. Okay, so this 6 is going to coincide with my S's. So that means my grass sod is going to be equal to the $6 per unit. We have units in m squared, maybe that's meter squared, I'm not sure. Yes, I'm sure it is, meter squared. But anyway, it's going to be $6 per meter square of sod. And then my 10 is going to be lined up with my ornamental grass. So that means that my ornamental grass is going to be equal to $10 per bunch. So hopefully that helps you go through the process of how to evaluate your word problem, come up with 2 appropriate linear equations. In this particular word problem, they do match the standard form. And once you have your 2 proper standard form linear equations, you can put them into the graphing or the matrix function of your calculator and pop out an answer matrix and arrive at your final answers. Okay, have a great day. Click on the subscribe button, click on the like button. We'll see you back soon.